Guys, we did it. We bought an RV. All right, babe, it's official. We own this thing.
Yes, we do. We're about to pull out and get docked up into our first night camping.
We'll see how it goes. On the open road, you know, the parking lot, and we're camping right over there. She is plugged in, she's parked, she's leveled, and now we just have to get some things to move in.
Yeah, so we are ready to go. We are officially in our first campsite.
I know, pretty excited.
What are you doing?
I'm putting dishes away. What are you doing?
Filming you.
Did you put on that old bedspread?
Right on top. First impressions, what are your thoughts?
I like it. I still think there's some things we have to figure out how we want to use them, and obviously we are just bringing stuff for one night, so it feels like there's a lot of storage, but I'm sure we'll get to a point where we're like, where does everything go? I think we need batteries for the remotes, which doesn't shock me. We could probably get a cable to connect to the cable here. We do have a gift card to Camping World store though, which is right over there, so maybe we'll go hook ourselves up with something fancy. First meal in the RV, just having peanut butter and jelly with Doritos because we're starving now. And it is 1:40, which is well after I usually eat lunch. So just wanted to check to see if our DVD player worked. It does. Great news. Shawshank Redemption. Anyone else like that one? Here in Chattanooga, and the last time we were here, we went to a really good brewery called Odd Story, and they had some stouts that were they were stouts, right?
They were stouts.
They were stouts. They were pretty amazing, so we're gonna go back and hopefully get a few more to go because they had some nice to-go pack options. Hopefully they'll still have those, and maybe I'll even convince David to have a flight while we're there and play some cards, but we'll see if I can convince him. What do you guys think?
She can.
So guys, the weird thing about this is I'm not usually a stout person. I'm an IPA girl all the way, and look how dark this is. This is setting records for me. What's your favorite kind of beer?
I really like IPAs, especially West Coast IPAs. That's probably my favorite, followed by porters and stouts.
Classic. What are we doing here, babe?
About to play Mario Kart at a brewery.
Guys, I was never really good at video games, so
it's okay. Neither was I, but we don't do it usually.
That's
fun.
true.
It's exciting.
We'll see.
Yeah.
So that went really good.
Yeah, much harder than I remember.
Yeah, that was terrible. After going to Odd Story, we walked a quarter of a mile down to Hutton and Smith Brewery, which actually ended up being a lot of fun. They had a few good IPAs, which, I said, is my home turf. And then we actually ended up meeting another couple that was from Nashville and Memphis. They were kind of doing the long distance thing. And they also were both trail runners, so it was super cool. We ended up playing Exploding Kittens with them, and we had a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We have been to Chattanooga before, so we kind of knew that we would be walking from Odd Story to Hutton and Smith
check it out.
Enjoy the brews and also get some take home for later.
Now we have something for our RV fridge, which we're excited about. Hopefully our RV is in one piece and everything is working smoothly whenever we get back. This is our first night in it, so hopefully everything goes well.
Yeah, so we'll just be having a hangout, kid-free date night.
Yep. All right, let's do it.
What you doing?
Making pigs in a blanket because we're extra classy.
But like full-sized, right?
Yeah, because we're hungry. Duh. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Just eating some chips.
Wait, isn't dinner in the oven?
Yeah.
You're not going to make it till dinner?
No.
What has been your favorite part of today?
Yeah, I think just kind of getting to know the RV and turn it into our own with our own touches and just using it, you know?
I think so too, but I do think we have a lot to learn still, and we have a lot of things to still add, to make it really, truly our own. And I'm so excited to show the kids tomorrow. They have not seen it yet.
Yeah, tomorrow we're going to surprise them with it, so we're really excited about that.
I think they're going to love it, hopefully. My daughter will be really upset that there's not bunk beds, but she said as long as it looks fantastical inside, she'll be excited.
And has the overhead big girl bed.
Yeah, and the overhead big girl bed. So I think with both of those, we'll be good to go.
Yeah.
We've been looking for a rookie move of the day. We forgot a hot pad. But like I mentioned, I forgot our hot pads, so we're gonna use this towel to try to flip them around, and hopefully I don't burn my face off. Or catch this on fire. Made it work.
That was lit.
Not a bad first oven experience. Get them weenies. Woo! First dinner and drink in the new RV.
So we just ate our first dinner in the RV, and actually got to hang out with our salesman Zach for a little bit.
He's super cool.
You know,
definitely recommend Zach at Camping World. He's awesome.
Yeah, Zach at Camping World Chattanooga. He's the man, and you know he actually must have liked us because we already signed a contract, and he still spent time talking to us.
Yeah,
that's a big deal. So now we're just hanging out, enjoying an adult beverage.
Yep.
Cheers.
Cheers. We got some Odd Story peach cobbler sour. Really tasty. I'm not generally a sour fan, and this one is really good. Yeah. Big fan.
Yeah, and just kind of, daydreaming a little bit, about some of our, ideal trips. Like, Catherine, what's your, bucket list trip to take in the RV?
So for me, I would definitely like to get out west a little more. We're over here on the East Coast, and there's some places on the West Coast, or not quite the West Coast, that I haven't seen. So I want to see Utah a little bit more. Like the Arches and that area is something that we haven't really explored a lot. And then also in that same vein, not quite Utah, but also the, I haven't seen the Grand Canyon, and that's something that I really would like to see. How about you?
Yeah, I think it'd be cool to go to like the Colorado area, see some of those really high peaks. Garden of the God was awesome the one time I got to go.
And showing the kids that would be awesome.
Yeah, and I know Sawyer would like to go from Disneyland to Disney World, so that would be really cool.
Yeah, she's never been to either, but I think it'd be really fun to be able to, we'll probably try to go to Disney World first just because we're in Georgia, and then just the trip down to Florida is not too far. But then trip out to Disneyland would be really awesome.
We could stay at Fort Wilderness, and then Disneyland would be awesome.
I've never
nobody's ever been. Nobody's ever been in Disney. Yeah, so that's something we would all like to do, I think. And
so we're just kind of daydreaming, enjoying the space, and getting to know it a little better, and seeing how it works for us so far. All good.
Yeah. If it's a rockin', don't come a knockin'.
Oh my God. So David, what thing in the RV did you just try?
The microwave. We were gonna watch sports outside on the TV.
Haven't you ever felt that way about music?
Corona canceled. I'm not mad with the way things turned out.
So what are you doing, babe?
Getting ready to go. Shower.
Best of luck. Let us know how it goes. So how's it going, babe? Is it comfy?
So far, I'm giving this like a 10 out of 10. It's going
awesome!
Great. After a night of rain, we woke up to the rain still falling.
As with most mornings, coffee was the first priority. We just woke up after our first night in the RV. How did you sleep?
Really well, and it rained all night, so you kind of hear it on the roof, which is neat.
It was really cool. So we're just gonna eat some breakfast, and then we're gonna work on packing up because we are so excited to see these kids and show them this RV. Join us next week as we show the kids the RV and hopefully take it out on its first family trip.